Hey loves, welcome to my channel. Today you will be baking with me. Why? Because on our healing journey, it's important we get back to the things that we love and enjoy and then make life living a little more worth it. So if you've lost yourself to the point you don't even know what your hobbies are, let's talk about it. Hey love, so before we get into our talk, I'm Felicia Morgan. This is my channel. My hope is to encourage you on your healing journey to help you rewrite the negative narrative you've been telling yourself. So hit the subscribe button and turn on your post notifications for future videos. And also shout out to this cute little mug that I made. I will put the link to it and some other designs that I have in my Etsy shop, okay? Okay, so now that we got all the formalities out of the way, if you've been here, you may remember a time that I said a friend had asked me about my hobbies, and sis went blank. Like, this was before my real healing took place, so I was unaware of all I was really dealing with. But as I started therapy, my therapist would also ask, like, what do you like? What do you want? And all throughout the year, this statement would like pop up. What do you want? I do not know. And so I'm here to tell you, if you've lost your sense of self, if you are unsure of your worth, or you don't know what's next, remembering your hobbies can help. For me, I love sweets and I enjoy baking. So it's not good that like I eat it all the time, but I do love it. And it's something I used to do with my mom. And last year for my small group, for the holiday party, I got to make cupcakes and cookies. And like, I was like, you know what? Baking is my hobby. I still enjoy doing it. And so here we are. Now, hobbies are important because for starters, it's something to do outside of work. Because you are more than school, work, or dare I say it, your faith. Because you're a whole human with interests and desires. It's all a part of you. So we're going to pause right here. Go ahead and drop it in the comments and let me know, what are your hobbies? Now, if you were like I was a year ago, you may be like, how do I even know a hobby for myself? So if you're in a place of life where you're learning or rediscovering who you are, I need you to write this down. 1, make a list of your interests, your desires, stuff you used to do, things you think about doing. When was the last time you were happy? Write that down. And listen, there is no shame in my game. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, when I first was figuring all of this out, I Googled hobbies. Yes, I Googled hobbies. And so if that's what you gotta do to start steering yourself in the right direction, do what you gotta do. Number 2, go new places. Try new things. Explore hobbies on your list that you actually have not done before, because you may discover something new. I love coffee. And one of my new things is just to go to different local coffee shops. Like, I get to see a new atmosphere. I get to go to sometimes a new part of the city. I get to try different signature coffees or lattes and just get to experience something that's what I love, but it's also in a sense a little bit different. And I also get to support local businesses. So that's a plus too. And then number 3, review how you feel after each and every activity. Become more aware of what makes you happy and at ease. Even an activity like smelling perfume, if you have to, like, that's a simple one where you can just go smell perfume, and despite what anybody else has to say, figure out what you like, what you don't like, what you enjoy, what smells good on you, what doesn't smell good on you. I like soft, sweet smells that tend to have like a baby powder type of texture to it. And I didn't always used to be confident about that, but you know what? It is what it is. I like what I like. And you have to become more decisive of what you like and what you don't like. And that type of decisiveness is going to help you navigate closer to hobbies that work for you, because your hobbies are for you and you alone and nobody else. So you have to enjoy it and you have to be okay with it. And remember, take it slow. Give yourself time. Everyone else has been telling you what you like or how you should do things. This is your moment to decide what you like. So maybe you start with the coffee shops. Maybe you start with baking. Maybe you read a book. Maybe you read a fiction book and not just self-development books. Maybe you like to walk around the park. Maybe you do like to smell the perfumes, or maybe you like puzzles and games and card games, or just doing like Sudoku. But figure out what works for you. And whatever it is, it should help bring the joy back. It should be something that you look forward to doing again. So listen, I don't know if I said this earlier, but I am not a baker. I just enjoy baking. But I will share the recipe I used in this video below, along with my own personal changes for those of you that maybe like you want to baking is your thing, or you want to try about see if baking is your thing, whatever. So listen, if you didn't have a hobby before we started, but now you're starting to think about some things, what is it that you're looking forward to trying? I would love to hear about that in the comments. And listen, before you go, make sure you like this video and go ahead and share it with a sister who is still learning to embrace that she is that girl. And if you didn't do it earlier, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications. That way you will know about the next video that drops. Okay, loves, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Love you. Bye.